In this video, I'm going to be going over the new Fuego packs in NBA 2K23 My Team. As you guys can see, there's going to be two new Invincibles coming into my team: Invincible Giannis and Invincible Magic Johnson. Giannis can play that power forward, small forward position, and then Magic can play point guard and shooting guard. So I'll be going over all of these cards and just saying who I think could be really good in my team. And I want you guys to let me know your opinions of what you guys think about this new Fuego packs. I guess that's what they want to call it. Also, I just want to throw it out there for anybody that did watch my pack predictions video. I guess Steve Francis right, I guess Pau Gasol right, I guess Jonathan Isaac right, and I guess Giannis right as well. Just gonna put it out there that I might be the absolute dom when it comes to predicting this. I'm kidding. I absolutely suck, but I got really lucky this week for guessing. Like, I guess Invincible Giannis. I said LeBron, but I thought Giannis could come too. I guess Dark Matter Pau Gasol. I guess Dark Matter Jonathan Isaac or Rudy Gay. So I was really close to guessing a lot of them. And then I also did guess Galaxy Opal Steve Francis. So just to go over these cards, I mean, first we got to start off with the two Invincible cards, going over Giannis and Magic. So what Giannis could look like, I mean, he's gonna have 55 Hall of Fame badges, but the big thing for Giannis, I think, really just comes down to, are they gonna do anything with his jump shot? Are they gonna do anything with his dribble sigs? Because we know Giannis is still gonna be one of the best defenders in the game, no matter what his sigs, no matter what his animations look like. We know he's gonna play elite level defense with those 55 Hoffs, but it comes down to, are they just gonna keep his own jump shot, put it on very quick timing? Are they maybe gonna give him a new base, a new upper? Both. Maybe they're going to change. Are they going to change up his dribble sigs a little bit? It really depends. I think for the Invincible, no matter what they do, he's still going to be one of the best small forwards in the game, just because of his size, his athleticism, his defense is going to be overpowering at that small forward position. And then to talk about Magic Johnson, he's very similar in that sense as well, because if you look at his animations and his dribble sigs, his sigs aren't bad. Like, he's got the Steve Francis size up. I would assume he gets the Curry escape, or he does get the Trey escape, and that will really help. I do think he probably gets the Trey escape. Jump shot wise, once again, are they just going to put this jump shot on very quick timing, or are they going to change it, give him maybe a new base, a new upper? I think for him to be one of the best point guards on the Ben Simmons and Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic level, I think he's going to need a completely new jump shot, whether he gets KPJ base, whether he gets Rudy Gay, just a different base and upper in the game. He's going to need a new jump shot, but if he does get that, he's still 6'9" a point guard, 7-foot wingspan. He's got a great player modeling game. That behind the back is super overpowered. The name behind the back is super overpowered on a card like Magic, just because of the way that he runs in transition. If you guys have used the Opal Magic Johnson, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But I think both these Invincibles have the potential to be the top cards at their position. It just really depends what my team's going to do with their jump shots, and then for Giannis' sake, what they're going to do with their dribble sigs. Also, I just want to point out, I just realized 2 Invincibles and 5 Dark Matters. That is a ton of new Dark Matters, including all of these all-time cards, going to be in the packs as well. So how many cards in the set are there? There's 5 here, 7, 9. Okay, so there's still 13, but that means there's, okay, so 5 Galaxy Opals, 5 Dark Matters, or no, 6 Dark Matters, or 5? No, 5 Dark Matters, 6 Galaxy Opals, 11. Yeah, okay, so that's how it gets to 13. But yeah, 2 Invincibles I think could be top tier cards at their position, being Magic Johnson and Invincible Giannis. Now to talk about the Dark Matters, I will say, not really the biggest names or cards that I think will be extremely good. Jonathan Isaac is the first name that probably pops out that I think could be super elite. I mean, he's 6'11" at small forward. Yeah, he can play small forward, power forward, 7'2", and we know he's going to give you that elite level defense on the perimeter. Once again, it just comes down to, are they going to give him a new jump shot? Are they going to change his dribble sigs? Because that's really all he needs upgraded. And on his Dark Matter, it'll be nice to have a little bit more badges. Maybe his stats will be a little bit more well-rounded. But I think Jonathan Isaac could be one of the new best, maybe not budget small forwards in the game, because he's going to be a Dark Matter, but he should be relatively cheap, and I think he'll be a very good option at that small forward spot. Now to talk about James Harden, I mean, how much different are they going to make him compared to this Dark Matter version? There's not much they can do, because I hope they don't change his dribble sigs, and I think his jump shot's really good. I don't think there's really much you can do for a James Harden card that's already going to have 30 Hall of Fame badges. I don't really see what they're going to do with that Dark Matter Harden. I really do like his dribble sigs. Maybe they go ahead and change up his sigs. I would be personally a little bit disappointed with that, because I really do like his dribble sigs. I like how they're unique, and you can also really create space and definitely dominate with his dribble sig. So I would be excited for James Harden, but I think he's going to be very similar to his playoff Dark Matter version. Domantas Sabonis, he could be interesting, because if you go to his all-star card, he's only 6'11", but then you go to his playoff card and he's 7'1". So now, are they going to make him a center power forward? Are they going to make him 6'11", 7 foot, 7'1"? That's going to play a huge part in Domantas Sabonis. He can play the power forward spot, which is nice. So it really just comes down to, is he going to be 7'1"? Is he going to be 6'11"? He's going to need these stats upgraded a ton, which is nice because he has a dark matter, so he should get that upgraded. You know, the speed should be a lot better, the defensive stats should be a lot better, and jump shot wise, once again, gonna need a new release. But if he's 7'1", gets those defensive stats and badges upgraded, he gets a good jump shot, solid dribble sigs. I mean, he could be on that Dirk Nowitzki type of level at the power forward position, depending on what jump shot he gets. And I would say very similar with this dark matter Pau Gasol, because his opal, you know, not bad. 7 foot at center power forward, 7'4" wingspan. Just needs the stats upgraded for his athleticism. Needs to be a lot quicker. You know, higher driving dunk, higher playmaking, higher defense. You know, maybe could use a couple more Hall of Fame defensive badges. And once again, is he going to get a new jump shot? Because if Pau Gasol or Sabonis get a new jump shot, they could be on that Dirk Nowitzki type of level at the power forward spot. So interested to see, especially for Sabonis, of what height he does get. And then for Joe Johnson, I mean, how elite can he really be? Because he's 6'7" at the 2, which is not bad. 6'9" wingspan. Once again, I think for a lot of these guys, it comes down to the jump shot, and I just don't think this Brandon Ingram base Vince Carter upper is really going to be that elite. He already does have some pretty good dribble sigs with the Kyle Lowry size up, the Kobe escape. You know, the tray behind the back isn't terrible, so he could be a nice dark matter. I would say the dark matters are fairly underwhelming. I think Jonathan Isaac will be really good. Pau Gasol, Sabonis have the potential to be good. And then Harden's just going to be like his playoff version, I expect. And then Joe Johnson could be a nice shooting guard. But I think mainly the Invincibles are really going to rule the dark matters and be the top cards you're looking for. Now for the Galaxy Opals, Miles Turner, I mean, he might be a nice budget for, I guess, Serge Ibaka in my pack predictions, but I would say him and Serge Ibaka are basically the same card where they're going to be around the same height, good wingspan. They're always super elite defenders in my team. You know, 6'11", you know, at that center spot, can also play power forward, 97 block, 95 interior defense. I think this card could be a really nice budget for in the game, depending what release he gets, because this jump shot on very quick timing would be solid. It would be solid, but yeah, I will say the one thing for these dark matters is it really comes down to how cheap are they going to be? Like, is Pau Gasol Sabonis, are they going to be 50 KMT? Are they going to be 100,000? I think it really comes down to how affordable these dark matters are, because Pau Gasol and Sabonis could be really good budget options or cheaper options if they're only around 50K. You know, they could be actually really solid. Other Galaxy Opals I think could be good. I mean, Steve Francis will be fun to use. He's just going to be a little bit too short at point guard. Paul Millsap, how tall is he this year? Because he can play small forward. I think he's 6'9". I mean, at least usually. Paul Millsap. Do we not have a Paul Millsap card? We don't have a Paul. Wait, hold on. We don't have a Paul Millsap? There's no way, right? How do we not have? Okay, no, we do. I guess I was spelling his name wrong. I don't even know what I was doing. But 6'8" at power forward. But on this card, he'll be able to play the small forward position. 7'1" wingspan. I could see Paul Millsap being solid. I don't see him being anything too special, but I could definitely see him being a solid small forward. And then like Danny Green, Gallinari could be good. I mean, the Opals are solid. I mean, it's a decent content drop. Let me know what you guys think though in the comment section down below. I think the Invincibles will definitely carry this drop, you know, being Magic Johnson and Giannis, and then we'll have to see, you know, what the other cards do look like in game. But let me know what you guys think about the Fuego content drop, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.